Hello everyone, Esper here, calling 101. Going to do one on Dogpound. I really like this character. This is really cool. I love how it looks and everything. According to the story is, because I haven't seen it, that character that looks like Chuck Norris, the one that has to do with Shredder coming to New York, and this guy who's dressed up like Shredder, and he's like his sidekick. And Michelangelo has a thing for this dude, and wants to learn everything and learn the dragon move and everything. Well, technically, this is him being mutated into a dog. It's not a wolf, it's a dog. And those of you kids who are learning the Ninja Turtles, there's an old character you're probably getting confused about. It's not. Well, you probably think it would be Razor, because Razor is a wolf, based on the Secret of Ooze movie, Part 2. But this is a dog, not a wolf. So we're going to do a little review on this character right here. Mr. looks like a Chuck Norris guy, as a human being. So, yeah, let's talk about this. Alright, Dogpound. They didn't color his eyes red like the thing they used to have on a cartoon. But you know what, he looks really cool like this. I love the designing. Oop, that's coming. As you can see. Alright, what's going on with the camera? Giant ass spikes from the back part. And his tail. Now, once again, the painting isn't the best. I mean, he looks really cool with the fur coat and everything, but then again, you have this buckle part right here, and the belt strap right there, all the way to the back piece. So you can see there's a buckle right there too. Once again, it's not painted. Why am my camera doing that? The painting for his teeth and his fangs looks fantastic. But I'm still trying to figure out what this piece is for. Like, was he supposed to be holding himself up or whatnot? I'm not sure what. And again, on the cartoon I was looking at, the feet wasn't supposed to be all white. It's supposed to be colored in also, just like the rest of his leg pants. It's supposed to be colored in, but it looks okay. And his claws, the one he has the Shredder claws. The spikes are not painted, just right there. When you buy him, you had to put this piece right here into his back, and it clicks on very nicely. However, you got to click on a tail into his butt, but it actually was kind of hard to put on because you don't hear the clicking part. So you really got to push some pressure into this to go actually attach to the tail. His claws are not colored in, as you can see. But this one over here is a different arm, or you could say hand, who looks more like razor blades kind of fingers. Looks like Sonic the Hedgehog in the back if he painted it blue. There's a little spike right there on top of his head, and right there is not painted. Some people, I love it, people comment on my group thing like, I bought it and blah blah, but I don't know who he is. But yeah, so if you've seen it, I think in episode 5, 5 was Baxter Stockman, 4 I think, is when you meet the Shredder sidekick before they transform into animals and a fish. But this is him, mutated. Supposedly he's going to be coming up this Saturday. I don't know what's going on because Nickelodeon is not posting up any of their full episodes because they're behind. I don't know. I don't have cable, I don't have Nickelodeon, so I'm behind myself. So hopefully somebody recorded it or there's a good site for this. If you know any good sites, please tell me. Make sure it doesn't have any viruses on it. Oh, and let's see. Before the time runs out. 2012 Viacom. So yeah, he's a pretty big sized guy. Now, as we may see, that he's like the most whitest character out there. He is twice the size as Michelangelo. He's definitely twice the size of Raphael. But Raphael is a little bit taller than Dogpound. Definitely taller. Well, Dogpound's taller because, you know, has legs bent. And of course Leo. He towers over Leo, which looks really cool. But no matter what, Shredder will always be the tallest character unless they come out with a new one. So when you go to Toys R Us, MetalHead and Dogpound, and the other one that's coming soon, a review, is Fishface, are the three newest second series of the Turtle toys. I'm gonna put like the reviews, all the 2012 Turtles underneath this video, so you go ahead and check out which one you want to watch. According to Dogpound and Fishface are becoming his sidekick, kind of like Bebop and Rocksteady. However, I don't think they're not going to leave him out. I think Bebop and Rocksteady will be created soon in the future because the Purple Dragons are in the new series, so maybe Bebop and Rocksteady will actually be the leader of it. I don't know. So let's hopefully, you know, let's hope that the Bebop and Rocksteady for one see it in the new series. The head does move, as you see. Ta-da! The arms moves up, out, and it spreads out like he's gonna give you a big old hug. At the wrist part actually does move, as you can see. The spikes are actually pretty rubbery, so be careful with them. Might actually rip off if you have kids and you're a collector. Like I said before, the back piece comes apart and you have to attach it to yourself. Actually, it clicks on nicely. The tail part does move, but you actually had to put it in really good or else it won't catch at all. The leg moves, of course. I'll show you the legs. Spreads out like that. Goes in, goes like that. So there you go. Those are the movements. Of course, the tail is kind of plastic, more like, well, it's not too rubbery, but it's more plastic-like. The face is very plastic. The ears is plastic. No rubber piece in that. The fingers for the spike ones kind of rubbery. You could bend a little bit, but not too much. You don't want to break it. Definitely plastic right here, and easy plastic right here. All right, here's the cover. Dogpound, Shredder, Top Dog. So the turtle's right there. Beautiful color with the neon purple and pink, and definitely the spray on green. This is how he's supposed to look. See, his legs supposed to be painted. And the new back cover. This time, this one doesn't have the blooper. Go look at my blooper and MetalHead because there was two Raphaels. I didn't even notice that. There's Fishface and Dogpound. And those symbols. And that's his name. That's the original guy's name. So it looks like Chuck Norris. So yeah, he's the one that trying to build up the foot soldiers for the new foot soldier clan scene. So for collectors, now we don't have to worry about the whole thing being punched because it's actually a hook. Easier for fans to collect without worrying about this part being broken into. See, the tail on the back piece it actually snaps on. So don't worry, kids, it's not broken. Alright, so that's my little review on Dogpound. You know, honestly, by the look of it, he looks a lot better as a toy than on a cartoon, but, you know, I haven't seen a cartoon yet for the Dogpound. Let's hope for the better. I'm not sure if him and Fishface are gonna be like, you know, like be Bob Rocksteady, or they're gonna be smart. I don't know anything of that either. But let's hope that they do a good graphic on it. Like I say, it looks a lot better as a toy. I only found him at Toys R Us. I haven't found him in Walmart or Target because, you know, they're always behind on everything. So it seems like Toys R Us has been really good, but they're kind of pricey there. Add it to your collection, guys. If you're still Turtle fans, you're still collecting the new stuff, this is one of the big ones you want to get. Till next time, take care of yourself, and happy hunting, everyone. See you later. Alright, so, here's eBay Villain. Sorry I didn't have a video camera on me this time because I have no internet, and I am in front of the Starbucks right now using their internet. So, as we look at this, as we see, this is costing $100. And for what? I don't know. I mean, yeah, they're old school classic stuff, but they don't have any of their weapons. It doesn't have their belt for the trolls. All he says is a troll party bus instead of party wagon, so obviously he doesn't know the names. And, you know, this guy obviously doesn't know anything what he's selling. He just say, oh, a Ninja Turtle, so I might as well just sell it for so much money because everybody else is doing it. I think this is really horrible for $100. I don't know if there's no shipping pictures, or it doesn't have their names or anything like that. So this is really, really, really weak. Put your comments on it, people. Tell me what you guys think about this. It's definitely not worth it because it's not. But tell me what you guys think about this. Put this on the comments, and till next time, take care.